Oh, hello. Morning. I just want to scare you a little bit. ah! Oh boy. Now you are more scared. Oh, I'm scared because I'm on camera. Or you are more scared because I look so horrible. I don't know. It's Saturday morning. What do you expect? Huh? Uh, so when I normally talk, okay, it's kind of low tone voice, right? Because I'm a man, right? But when I sing, I try to sing in a very high tone because I want to have this wide range of octaves, vocal octaves. Okay, like do re mi fa sol la si do re mi fa sol la si do. That's pretty much it. I can only do two octaves, but some professional singers they can do three octaves. Okay, perhaps more. I don't know. I heard like what's that? I'm not sure if it's true or maybe it's a myth, but Billy Joel, and by the way, look at this. It's what rose hips, and it became something like a raisin. It just dried up. I haven't had this red hips drinks for a while, so yeah. So when I sing, I try to sing in a high pitch. When I talk, I'm more like baritone, tenor, kind of low tone. Okay, but when I sing, I like singing in a high tone, high pitch, high octave because I want to preserve perhaps my feminine side. I just want to have this wide range, wide option of voice. Okay, so we get back to the permutation algebra later. Okay, so now we came up with very nice handy dandy problem. Okay, let's try to formulate this problem. We may not solve it, but let's formulate this problem. Okay, so um, the problem is this. Okay, number system, right? You have number system. You have this base. Like base two is what? Uh, nine. Number nine. How about number 15? How about number eight? Okay, number eight. Okay. I'm sorry. Number eight. Number seven. 1 plus 2 plus 4. Okay, well, number 7. Base 10. Okay, so from going from base 2 to base 10, we are saving um, 2 digits. Okay, there's this trade-off between using lower base system and using higher base system. Okay, and in alphabetical system, A, B, C, D, E, F, G. This is G. In base 26 system, which is alphabet. Okay, they are all numbers. All right, so okay. How about Z? Z is equivalent to 25, okay? Because A is equal to 0, all right? It starts from 0, okay? 25. And which is, this guy is 16 plus 8, all right? So, 16 plus 8. 1100. How do I know it so quickly? Because I major in computer science. Okay, so maybe one more zero. Yes, one more zero. 11000. 11000. That's 25 because you have 1, 2, 4, 8, 16. Okay, so 16 plus 8, 25. Okay. Okay, you got it. We are at the intersection of linguistics and mathematics. Okay, that's what we are doing here. All right. Because linguistics language is nothing but number. English language is nothing but a word. English word is nothing but a number in base 26 system. Okay, a word is a number. All right. They're just using higher base. Okay, so the trade-off that we're talking about is this. Okay, if you use higher base number, do you know what it is? It's like using 16-bit CPU versus 32-bit CPU. Okay, so your CPU size get bigger. Okay, but perhaps in terms of memory use, maybe even more efficient. Okay, it's something like that. All right, so if you use lower base system, yeah, you only have two alphabetical letters, 0 and 1. So in a way, it's efficient because you have small CPU, something like that. Okay, like what 1-bit CPU, something like that. Okay, so yeah, you only have two letters, so that's it saves space in the CPU. Okay, but it gets very long, like 101. Look at this. You have only one digit in 26 base system and two digits in 10 base 10 system, and you have to use 5 digits in base 2 system. Okay, so it's kind of inverse proportional kind of relationship. Number of digits to express the same number. Number of digits, the size, the length of this word, it increases as the base number decreases. So it's kind of inverse proportional way. Okay. Now let's find out the mathematical relationship between the two. Okay. So n is the base, like base 2, base 10, base 26. Okay. And then okay. And let's say it's number x, exact same number x expressed in n base n. Okay. Oh, we gotta formulate this. And formulating this problem itself is not that easy. Okay, but perhaps once we define the problem, probably solving it may be easier than defining the problem. Okay, because I remember back in college days when I was learning computer programming. So we have this homework assignment, right? And me and my friends, we were like, my goodness, just to understand this computer programming problem, it takes a long time. Just to understand this problem. And then we have to come up with an algorithm, a solution, and then we program it. So it gets actually easier and easier and easier. Okay. Once we find the algorithm, the solution conceptually, doing like this not pie chart but what flow chart and whatnot, and the pseudocode, and the computer actually doing computer programming is not that hard once you know how to program. And of course we do testing, debugging, okay, testing phase, refinement of this program. We test multiple scenarios, like boundary cases, like when there's input is weird as very big number or very small number, something boundary condition, okay. just like in any other engineering problem. Yeah. Okay. So I know this because I went to 4 year college. Okay, um, first first 2 years, well, it took me 7 years because I was in and out of school because of my English. Okay, so but basically, typical 4 year college is 2 years you do general study, right? But after that, you choose your major. So you do 2 years of major, and if you're overachiever, double major or major and minor. I just had one major. I didn't have any minor. Okay, okay, so yeah, college, they're cool. Okay, community colleges, 2 year colleges, they're cool too. Okay, we need them. Because continuing education, right? Or maybe you wanna take it easy. You go to 2 year college first, and then you graduate and you go to uh, for full year university, and your 2 year college credit, yeah, you take as your credit, so that you don't have to do 4 years. You only do 2 more years, full university, and then you get the degree. Yeah, yeah, many people do that. Okay, and some highly academically successful people, like people who get PhDs and become professors. Yeah, some of them went through that route. 2 years in community college and 2 years in full university, and then master's, doctoral degree, PhD, whatever. Yeah, I've seen those people. Okay, so it's all cool. Okay. Um, yeah. All right. We are all dealing with positive numbers here. Okay, so we can assign this absolute value a new meaning. It's length. Okay, length, length. How many digits are there? Okay, because hey, it's so we are only dealing with positive numbers. So to denote absolute value as positive value, no, we already know is we are only dealing with positive numbers. So we can give a new meaning to it. Length. Okay, how many digits are in this word, in this number? Okay, L. All right. So we'll use base as B. Okay. Okay. So what's the relationship between B and L? Okay. What's the relationship between B and L? Okay. Relation of B, L is what? Has to be some function. Okay. And we want to find that function. Okay. It shouldn't be that hard. Okay. It should not be that hard. But at least we now formulated the problem. Okay. We defined the problem. Right. Let's go ahead and solve it. Okay. So I'm suspecting it has to do with logarithm. Okay, that's what I'm suspecting. Logarithm. Okay. Is base two system, is it the smallest, or there can there be base one? So base 2 system is like this, right? You have A, B, C, okay? Bit 1, bit 2, bit 3, okay? Something like that. So it's like 2 to the 0 plus multiplied by A plus 2 to the first multiplied by B plus 2 to the second multiplied by C. Okay, that's CBA. It's a Boolean variable. It's either 0 or 1. Okay, base number 2. That's what this is. But what if, how about base 1 system? It's kind of like boundary condition, kind of boundary case. Okay, CBA. Okay, so A multiplied by 1 to the 0 plus B multiplied by 1 to the 1 plus C multiplied by 1 to the second. Okay, so this boils down to CBA, which is they are all 1. So we don't have to even use Boolean variable because it's a constant. It's a base system, number system with base 1. You cannot have variables, okay? Because it's always 1. A, B, C, they are all 1, okay? So it's this. It's something very cool actually, okay? You cannot express 0, alright? 1 is 1, okay? 1, 1 is 1 plus 1, 2. 1, 1, 1, that's 3. You get the idea, okay? So it's like prisoner, right? Prisoner do this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 days, okay? Yeah, I got jail sentence 30 days, so you know, then you have what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, 10. Blah. Yeah. What? Third way out. So 2 more of this, then I'm out of here. Okay, so number system base 1, based on 1. Okay, we call it that. Okay, number system based on 1, number system based 2, based on 2. Okay, just 6. Okay, number 6 correspond to a number. Okay, you cannot express 0. How about base system 0? Guess what? What do you think it would look like? Huh? Base system number 0. It's like you have 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, and they are all equal to 0, 0, 0. Okay, so this base system 0, which is interesting to think about. Okay. How about base system negative 1? Yeah, you can do that. Minus 1, minus 1, minus 1, minus 1, minus 1, minus 1. Yeah, so minus 1, minus 2, minus 3. Okay, that's the base system based on minus 1. Okay, something like that. All right, so yeah, we can generalize. Not just to integers. We can generalize to real numbers, even complex numbers. Okay, this base system. Okay, you can have this like I or square root of 2, base square root of 2, base of I. You can do that. Okay, yeah, you can generalize. That's mathematical spirit. Okay, generalization. Right. Spirit of mathematics is generalization. That's what mathematics is about. Okay. So. Oh boy, I'm getting cold. Okay. We are doing so many different things here. Okay, so let's find this relationship because we don't think it's even too hard. Well, in base number system, in base one system, okay, yeah, you cannot express zero, but that's okay. But zero is very special number, okay, we can leave it out, okay. It's kind of oddball zero, okay. It was discovered in India, not in Middle East like the rest of the Arabic numbers, okay. India, okay. Zero was discovered in India, so no wonder there's some really smart Indian mathematicians like Srinivasa Ramanujan. I'm a huge fan of that guy. He is the equation he came up with, like, oh my goodness, so beautiful. Srinivasa Ramanujan, I'm a huge fan because he's like this what kind of like this what slumdog millionaire kind of, Cinderella story, kind of. Yes, he's self-educated mathematician, and he suddenly got invited to what Cambridge by Hardy. Okay, so very cool stuff. Very like Cinderella kind of like, kind of like romantic. Okay, I mean, no homo, no gay, no, there's none of that. Okay, because I read this biography of Ramanujan, and this Massachusetts, this writer who wrote that Ramanujan's biography, he was kind of like faggot, okay? He's kind of pro-gay. So he wanted Ramanujan and Professor Hardy would have some kind of homosexual relationship. That's he wanted. So he said, alas, oh, so unfortunate they didn't have any homosexual relationship. What the fuck, man? Fucking faggot, right? Faggot from, I think he's from Massachusetts. The guy who wrote this biography of Ramanujan, okay? My goodness, what the fuck? Yeah, fucking idiot, right? This possessed. Yeah, that's what happens when you get possessed by this devil of pro-gayism. You become stupid and insane. Okay? Ah. Now, when base one system is used, okay, so we have actually three things: relationship of one more thing, the actual number, okay, comma number. So relationship of base, length of the number of digits, okay, and the number itself. So it's a tripartite relationship. It's triple, okay, three tuple, okay. Yeah, relation of three variables, and also a function. Relation is a function, okay, function of three variables. Function defines relationship between all those inputs, independent variables. Function is a relation between inputs, okay, like y is equal to x plus z, something like that. Yeah, relation, okay. How do they relate to each other? There's a function, it's a relation, okay. So okay, relation is a mathematical term, okay. Yeah, you can look it up in the Wikipedia or any other websites, okay, because sometimes other websites are better than Wikipedia, okay. Like State Exchange, fantastic website for mathematics, physics, science, and also computer programming. State Exchange is good, and also there are other just individuals who contribute with what they know, share their knowledge, random people, okay? Yeah, many times better than Wikipedia, okay? So why don't you find out this relation, this function between base, length of a number, how many digits in the number, and the number itself. Okay, because I don't know yet. We're gonna take a break. Okay, so why don't you figure this out? Okay, I will give you time to do it on your own, by yourself, or with your friends. Okay, and after a break, we'll do it together. Okay. All right. Well, happy Saturday morning. Okay, we'll be back. All right. Okay. Okay. Uh, Okay, we're back. Um, oh well. So did you find out the nice equation handy dandy formula for to express the relationship of the three variables? I haven't. I wasn't even thinking about it during the break. I was just reading the news. Okay, this media. Yeah, President Trump he talks shit about media, but mostly they're doing fine job. Okay, they're human beings, so it's not fair to expect perfection in these journalists and their organizations because they're all human. Okay, so they have goods and bads. Okay, so mostly I think they're doing fine job. Okay, reporters. So let's find radix because I wonder if this equation exists already, this function, because we don't want to reinvent the wheel. Okay, sometimes it's helpful. It's a good educational thing. I mean, many times, in mathematics, teachers, professors, they ask you, "Yeah, prove this." Well, hey, it's already proven somewhere before, right? But professors, teachers, they want you to actually prove it on your own as an exercise. Okay, so it's like reinventing the wheel. Sometimes, yeah, it's good educational method. Okay, but if it's already there and if it is easy to find, just like couple of clicks in the web online, then we rather do it. I mean, I would rather do it. Okay, because I know enough mathematics. Okay, I don't need that extra training. Okay, so but when I was back in your age, maybe if you're younger than me, if you're in your early 20s or teens, yeah, I used to do homeworks. Okay, but nowadays I'm old, been there, done that. Okay, so if it's something easy to find, I'd rather find it in Wikipedia or whatever and just read it. Okay. Wikipedia. Do they have this kind of function? Okay. Oh, probably not, right? So, but if I'm just looking at it to see if it's something easy to find, then I'll just read it. Otherwise, I have to, we have to come up with it. Yeah, it's not there, so maybe somewhere in the big mathematics library, but you have to cost cost benefit analysis. Okay, should I go to mathematics library and then flip through all these pages of this hundreds of books about base system radix and then try to look for this formula? It will take days. But if I just try to just find this function on my own, it will take probably hours or less. Let's see how long it takes. So experiment. So yeah, it will be more efficient because to go to mathematics library, you know, in Alaska we have big schools. I mean, good schools like University of Alaska, Fairbanks, University of Alaska, Anchorage, and something like Alaska Pacific University or something. Okay, we have some good schools, and we have some various community colleges. Okay, satellite satellite colleges and branches of those University of Alaska system. But to go to their library, I have to drive, and I have library card because those, most public universities they're so nice. Okay, they let this common citizens, state residents like me, if we have library card, yeah, then yeah, we can go read the books there in the library. Okay, so typically they don't allow us to rent out the books, but we can at least go to the library and read the books there. Okay, typically that's how it is. Okay, so because I love libraries and I love librarians. Okay, and there's this Twilight Zone episode about librarian, and this is one of my favorite episodes. Okay. Talking about Twilight Zone, let's take a break from mathematics, shall we? Because I want to give you more time to come up with this on your own. Okay. Okay. So yeah, Twilight Zone series. There was this episode called ah ah oh oh. Trying to grab my nightcap and not mascara but scarf. Scarf, that sounds very feminine. Mascara? What is mascara? I don't even know what mascara means. Is it like eyeshadow, like this foundation? I don't know. I'm not a woman. I heard that term. It has to do with cosmetic, this makeup artist. I don't know what that is. I have no idea. I'm not a woman, okay? So, anyway. Yeah, it's art, okay? This foundation, this eye makeup, lipsticks. They're all beautiful, okay? It's like fine art. It's artistic expression, artistic activity that women do. And that's very cool, okay? So. Anyways. We may call this Reuben. R&B. I love Reuben sandwich with that what? It's fermented cabbage. What was that called? Sauerkraut or something. Sauerkraut. Reuben sandwich. Oh my goodness. Oh. I had my first Reuben in college in the Midwest. Oh my goodness, it's so good. Oh boy. I love Reuben. We can call it this Reuben function, okay? Anyways, so Twilight Zone episode, okay? It was like there's another. There are several episodes that those are my favorite episodes, Twilight Zone episodes. One of them is called One More Paul Bearer. Great acting, okay? It was the screenplay was written by Ross Sterling himself, okay? You know the smoking man, Ross Sterling, okay? I bet he drink whiskey too, because you watch Twilight Zone series, all they do is drinking hard liquor. They don't drink wine or beer, no, they drink whiskey. So classy, okay? And they smoke cigarettes, okay? Good old America, right? So, okay. Yeah, Ross Sterling, he smokes cigarettes and drink. I'm not sure if he ever held this whiskey glass. I'm not sure. But many times yeah, he had this cigarette. Okay. They were the advertisers, okay? Liquor company, cigarette companies, okay? Sponsors of this Twilight Zone series. Okay, so but I'm not getting paid by cigarette companies or liquor companies, okay? I pay them to buy all this, okay? So I'm not ever advertising cigarettes or alcohol. It's something I do, okay? I don't get paid by them. I don't get paid by oil companies or I don't get paid by all those big corporations, okay? I just have very small job, okay? As a paper pusher, okay? That I work and I earn my living, okay? I don't get paid by anyone else. Just I go to day, Monday to Friday, what 8 to 5. That's it, okay? That's my only income source. Okay, so where I get dividend, what? PFD, Alaska Permanent Fund Dividend. It's like $1,000 a year. It's not that much. People think lower 49. I don't call it lower 48 because Hawaii is just like lower 48. So I call it lower 49. Okay. Yeah, in lower 49, they don't know about PFD. They think it's a fortune. No, it's not. It's just $1,000 a year. Okay. So what do I do with PFD? $1,000 per year. Sometimes once I went to travel because there was this great travel deal. $1,000 1 week vacation. Where? Colorado, Denver, Colorado. So I did that. Hotel, two-way airplane, rental car. It was $1,000 package for 1 week, and I took it. Okay, it was fantastic package. So yeah, I used my PFD. Okay. What did I do? I went to a conference about invention. Okay, so it's like class. Okay, about half a week or 4 day class. How many hours a day? 7 hours. Okay, it's classes for 4 days. Okay, sounds like it. What did I do for the rest of the time in Denver, Colorado? I went to clubs. What did I do in the clubs in Denver, Colorado? I just watched people and talked to local guys. That's it. When I go to dance club, I don't go there to pick up girls. I never do that. I do I ever talk to girls? Rarely. Okay. Mostly I talk to guys. We go to this smoking place. This what? Veranda or what's that term? Smoking place. Okay, I forgot the term. Okay, smoking garden. Sounds weird. Sounds so decadent. We just smoke in a flower garden. You have this flower garden, right? Hey, flower, take this. Eat this. You pretty flower, eat this. My ash. You be my ashtray, you beautiful flower. That's almost like sacrilegious and satanic blasphemy or it sounds so decadent, so it's not a smoking garden. It's not smoking podium, atrium. I don't know. They had this term I used to know, but I forgot. Okay, so this two, I'm giving you extra time so that you define this function. Okay. I'm so nice. I'm so lazy. Man, it's Saturday morning, okay? What time is it? Probably like 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock in the Saturday morning, okay? So, give me a break. I'm not a working machine. Do you know how hard it was for me to define this problem? I mean, to identify all variables. I thought initially there would be two variables, but it turned out that there are three variables. It took me a while just to get there, to identify the number of variables. It was three, not two. It wasn't easy, okay? I did my job, so now it's your turn, okay? So you go ahead and find out this function for me, okay? So for you, okay? I'm gonna have some fun. There's this Twilight Zone series called One More Paul Bearer, okay? So he's a rich banker in some big city, okay? And then he thought the world would end, so he built this basement bunker. He's a banker. He built a bunker, basement bunker. like to prepare for this nuclear war, wipeout. Okay, he want to survive, right? And then he survived. There was a nuclear war, and he survived, and he crawled out, and then everything is wiped out. He was the sole survivor on Earth, but it turned out that it was an illusion. It was this doomsday prophecy, doomsday prophet, just like the gay lover of Jesus, Saint John. Okay, so I'm just making fun of him. I don't think they had sex. I don't think they. Okay, Judas Iscariot and Jesus, they kissed. I don't know what kind of kiss that was. It was like, this gay male kiss with tongue and shit, or is it like lips to lips, mouth to mouth kind of kiss, or Jesus and Judas Iscariot, they kissed, or is it like chick to chick kiss, like Arabs frequently do? I don't know what kind of kiss that was, but he said that. It's no New Testament, okay? Did John, not John the Baptist, no, he's not homosexual. I know that for sure. He's celibate, okay? John the Baptist is celibate, living in the desert land by himself. He's a hermit, kind of. But this John, Jesus' favorite, beloved, the most loved, number one disciple, was John and Jesus in a homosexual relationship? I don't know, okay? Because John, he leaned on Jesus' chest. He was grown man. How old was he? I would guess maybe in his 20s or 30s or maybe in his teen. How old was Jesus? They say he was in his early 30s. Okay. So this grown man, John, leaned on Jesus, his chest. That's odd, to say the least. And okay, would you do that to some other man as a grown man, adult, to another grown adult man? Would you do that? I would not do that even if even that man is my father or my grandfather. I would never lean my head as a 40 years old guy to my dad or grandfather, lean my head on his chest. No! My goodness, fuck no. I would never do such a thing. No! Would I ever let another adult man lean on my chest? Fuck no. No! Fuck no, man. No. Please. Oh my goodness. Why? No. But that's what they did. John and Jesus. So were they? Did they have some homosexual interaction? Were they gay lovers? Jesus and John. We know. I mean, we know David and Jonathan. They were not gay lovers. No, they were friends. Metaphysical brothers. They are warriors. They are both heterosexual. They were not bisexual. No, they're heterosexual. They had this friendship, okay, male to male, man to man friendship, but it's nothing sexual. No, no. Yeah, David did say, yeah, your love for me is stronger than a woman's love for a man. Yeah, he did say that. So does that mean they are homosexual? No. Look, a mother's love for her son is stronger love than a wife's love for a husband. Why? Because a mother is always willing to give her life to save her daughter or her son. Okay? This mother's love. Bears. It's not just human being. Bears, mother bears. They are the strongest bears. Your mother bear with two cubs, a daughter and a son. Okay? This mother bear will chase after bigger male bear, and she always wins. She always wins, okay? She's willing to die for her cubs, this daughter and son. That's this motherly love is far stronger than husband and wife kind of love. Why? Because adult male bear, adult female bear, they have sex and then they go their own ways. Okay, so that's the adult man, adult woman. They divorce. Okay, it's very kind of fragile relationship. Okay, romantic relationship between adult man, adult woman, just like bears. Okay, yeah, they have sex, they got the job done, and the girl got pregnant, and the man leaves. It happens all the time, right? So that's the romantic love. But love of a mother, be it lion, tiger, bear, dog, cat, or human being, the love of a mother to their children is something extremely strong, a lot stronger than romantic love between adult man and adult woman. Okay, but is it sexual? No. Does this mother have sex with her son or has lesbian sex with her daughter? No. It's not a sexual relationship. It's not a sexual love. It's asexual love. It's a parental, motherly love that is stronger than any other loves. Okay? So there exists love that is stronger than romantic love. Mother, mother's love to her children. Far stronger than romantic love. Because romantic love is about sex, and after having sex, they go their ways. After having sex and girl get pregnant, guys they run away. Okay, so it happens all the time, right? I'm not saying it's the right thing to do. I'm saying it happens. Okay? And married men and women they divorce. Right? But this relationship between mother and her children, it lasts forever. Okay, so even after she passes away, children remembers their mothers. Okay, so it lasts forever. Okay, so motherly love lasts forever. Okay, it's like diamond. Okay, it's a beautiful thing. Okay, so yeah, David and Jonathan, yeah, friendship, male to male friendship. Okay, so he was expressing, he discovered the fact that this is a very long lasting friendship, not as fleeting as man and woman, they have sex and they go their own ways, kind of promiscuous, kind of. No, that's not very strong kind of love, but it's male to male friendship. It can be stronger and longer lasting, kind of this brotherly brotherhood, this bonding, more durable than male to female kind of romance, dating, marriage. Okay, that's something he observed and discovered. Okay, that's what it is. Okay, so it's not there's nothing homosexual about it. Okay, so they're both warriors. They are masculine figures, Jonathan and David. Okay, heterosexuals. Okay, so yeah, this fucking Oscar Wilde, this ass fucker. Okay, gay faggot ass fucking fucker. Okay, Oscar Wilde, the gay fucking hero. No, he got it wrong. Okay, but but John and Jesus, were they gay lovers? Uh, huh? We know David and Jonathan, they were not gay lovers. They were not gay people. They were heterosexual. They were not bisexual. Jonathan and David, they were not sexual with each other. They were not homosexuals. No, they didn't practice that. They just have very strong brotherhood, metaphysical bonding, friendship. Okay, like Enkidu and what? Enkidu and this Uruk, Iraq, old ancient history, story, saga, Enkidu and saga of Enkidu and what's the other? We're gonna take a break. I'm gonna look it up. Okay, so I forgot the name. The other guy. Yeah, they were not gays. Yeah, they held hands when they were sleeping, but they were not gays. There was no homosexual relation between Enkidu and I forgot his name. Okay, so I'm gonna look it up. Okay, so where's my phone? Where's my cell phone? Maybe it's charging. I had to look it up because I forgot. Okay, so keep thinking about this function. Okay, I'm giving you a lot of time. Where's my cell phone? Ah. Oh, right here. Okay. We'll be back. Okay, we're back. Do you wanna see how pretty it is outside? I'll show you. Okay. I have Wi-Fi. Okay, so yeah, this laptop is hooked up to this power cord, but the battery is fully charged. So I'm gonna show it to you. I have Wi-Fi. Okay, there's the internet connection and whatever. I mean, we don't need internet for recording this thing. This is Alaska, my backyard. Okay, it snowed again. The freak snow in the April. Okay, see how pretty it is. It's very pretty. Okay, it's Saturday morning. Okay, do you want to see the rest of my house? Okay, there's the rest of this room, and there's the rest of it's the living room. Okay, it's the living room. All right, my kitchen. Do you want to see my bedroom? I'm not gonna show it to you. Okay, there's nothing special about my bedroom, but there's my microwave. Okay, my hero. And there's some Coke, this wine, peanut butter that I have. The last time I ate peanut butter was like probably 5 months ago. Okay, it's just sitting there. I don't eat it anymore because instead of peanut butter, I just eat peanuts. Okay, so that's that. Okay. Oh boy. I just gave you grand tour of my surroundings. Okay. Huh? Just something new. Okay, something different. You know, I we'll do this later. Okay, I don't feel like doing this. Okay, so I did my job. I formulated a problem, and it took me a long time. I don't want to do everything. Division of labor, delegation. Okay, why don't you figure this function out? It shouldn't be that difficult. Okay. Let's talk about music video. I'm such a bullshitter, shenanigan. Okay, shenaniganing. Let's talk about music video, okay? And we'll talk about army, okay, and other stuff. Corporation, whatever, okay. But first, music video. This music video, the with what DJ Snake and what whoever. You know, turn down for what? I love that music. It's one of my favorite music videos. Okay, it features this Asian guy and Indian girl and Hispanic family. Ah, so cool. Okay, very underdogs in America, right? Indians, Asians, Hispanics. Okay, Asian man. Okay, yeah, he's like producer of this music video or something. Probably in Los Angeles, I think. Yeah, he's a great dancer. Okay, I mean, perhaps not the best dancer, but he's a very creative kind of guy. I was wondering, is he Korean? So I looked him up, and I think he's Chinese. Okay, he doesn't quite look like Japanese. Okay, probably yeah, was he Korean or what? I wasn't quite sure. So I looked him up, and he was Chinese, I think, or Taiwanese. I'm not sure. Probably Chinese. Okay. What's the difference? I don't know. So yeah, and yeah, very talented kind of guy. I like that the fact that he was dancing with this Indian girl. Okay, that was very cool. Okay, and then they went downstairs. Okay, and then they start dancing with this Hispanic family. That was very cool. Okay, they went to downstairs again, and then they're all different kinds of people. Some white guy, and yeah, it was cool. Okay, white police, cop, they all danced together. It was very cool. Okay, and yeah, that was awesome. And then there's this "I See You Baby" music video by Groove Armada and Fatboy Slim Mix. that music video, yeah, they have a lot of beautiful white girls in there, but then there's this Asian guy who's kind of dancing sexually with white girls. I did not like that. That's very ultra interracialistic. So I don't watch that music video. Okay, so when I dance with this song, Fatboy Slim Groove Amada, Fatboy Slim Mix, it's this plain screen without any music video. Okay, so I don't like that music video very much. I used to, but it's too ultra interracialistic. This Asian guy dancing in a sexual manner with white girl, that's not okay. Okay, so there was this what dancing with star. There was this young Indian boy with this satanic devilish eyes, so greedy and lustful. He danced with this beautiful young white blonde girl. No, that's not pretty. That's ugly and satanic. It's ultra interracialistic. So you're promoting the satanic ideology of ultra interracialism. Ethnic men going after young white girls. That's not okay. So garbages. Okay. So yeah, this one more Paul Bearer. Okay, this banker who built a bunker, underground bunker. Okay, he's like this John. Okay, supposedly alleged Jesus' gay lover who wrote the book of Revelation. Doomsday prophet, okay? So it is one more Paul Bearer, this banker with a bunker. It was like that, okay? Oh, I love that episode. It's fantastic acting. Every single actors, they're superb. There's this what Navy, probably Army colonel as a character, and the school teacher, pastor, his invitee to this bunker, and the bunker guy himself, bunker banker guy himself. Amazing acting, amazing directing. So well done. So here's the guy, Doomsday Prophet. Okay, so he thought the world would end, but it was all in his mind. It was not real. Okay, you just imagine it. That's what happened to John, Jesus' favorite disciple. He thought the world would end. He wished the world would end, but it didn't. It was all in his mind, his brain, just his imagination. He was wrong. Okay, so do I want? Am I a doomsday prophet? Do I want this world to end? No, no. I want to make this world for the better. Okay, that's why I'm doing this. I'm teaching mathematics. I'm preaching against gay marriage, against sugar fetishism, tattoo piercism, because I believe that I can make some changes. All right. I'm a believer. I believe human beings can be saved. Humanity. Okay. I don't believe in apocalypse, this death of people. No, I don't believe that. I believe that nobody had to die. Nobody has to die. Not anymore. If we believe in Jesus, I think I believe every single people can be saved. No more people need to die. Okay. Because Christianity is not a religion of death. It's a religion of life, resurrection. Okay. Okay, so you do it. Okay. We take a break. I'm gonna turn back on the heater and okay. Yeah, take a break. Figure that out yourself. All right. So. okay, we're gonna do some dancing because it's been a while, okay? I gave you this assignment, okay? So it's no longer my job. I did my job to formulate this problem. It took me a while. It was not easy, okay? It was a labor. You saw it, okay? So I'm gonna just take a nice picture of this and I let you do it, okay? In the meanwhile, I just dance while the music lasts. Okay. Okay, so I took pictures. We put this board away and we start dancing, okay? So. I don't need that much room, so I just. By the way, some self-defense, okay? So you have to learn martial arts. It's not an option. It's. Do you want to live? You want to survive? You have to learn martial arts and practice it on a regular basis, at least once a week. Why? Because hey, you say, well, yeah, people die all the time, right? From murder. It can happen to you. It can happen to me. Okay? But if I practice martial art, probably it's not gonna happen to me because criminals, they are like animals, okay? Animals, they kind of know whether this opponent, this individual is stronger or weaker. Okay? Animals, they know. Because I had this encounter with a snake, garden snake. It was so cute. Probably not poisonous. Californian garden snake. Because I was in San Jose, okay, to become a programmer in Silicon Valley, but I joined the US Army instead. Okay, so I was running, you know, doing push-ups and sit-ups to pass this Army PT test in the entry, in the recruiting station. So I ran down these tracks in San Jose, California, you know, just south, couple of miles, dozen miles below San Francisco, in the middle of Silicon Valley. Okay, so I was running and this is a beautiful small garden snake. So I stopped. It was crossing this running trail. So I picked up a stick, dead tree branch, and hey snake, how are you? And it was like, it smelled the stick with its tongue, split tongue, snake tongue, and then it ran away. So cute, so lovely. Oh, snakes are so beautiful. They're so cute. Okay. And when I was about a couple of years ago in Alaska, I saw this black bear. I was driving down and there was this black bear. So I stopped, pulled my car safely to the side, and I had my cell phone with me. I didn't have a gun, I didn't have bear spray, but it was a black bear, okay? So it was not that big. So probably a single male, juvenile. Not too big, okay? So I went with my camera, looked like a black box. Okay. So yeah, I tried to get as close as I can. And it was grazing this grass on the side of the road. Grazing the, it was springtime. Just, so he got out of this den after a long hibernation during the winter, Alaska winter. He got out, okay, so he was grazing this green grass. So I was approaching with my cell phone camera, and he heard me, smelled me, and he looked at me, and he gave this mean, this dirty look. Who are you? Why are you here? Why are you bothering me? And I was like smiling. Ooh, bear, ooh. Ah. I'm so excited. This is not a zoo. Alaskan wilderness. Roadside, but I parked my car, so. Oh! So I was smiling at him. So he kind of realized that, in a way, I'm stronger than he is. So he ran away. He went back to the woods. Just like this garden snake in Northern California, okay? So criminals are like just like animals, okay? They know whether you are stronger than this criminal or not. Okay, so last night I had this dream, okay? I had this dream where it was I gotta tell you about this, okay? So I'm not sure if it was South Korea. Sometimes I dream about South Korea. I'm not saying I wanna go there. What I'm saying is when I have a dream, sometimes it's my hometown in South Korea, sometimes it's in America. The surrounding dream is like a movie, okay? Yeah, motion picture, right? POV, point of view, okay? Yeah, dream is just like that. It's like a movie, okay? Sometimes very elaborate and beautiful. Sometimes nightmarish, okay? So or dramatic. So this dream I had last night, it was like we'll do martial art later, okay? I'm so lazy. Saturday morning, like 8 o'clock, okay? So in this dream, by the way, this is water, okay? In this dream, I guess we are in some kind of parking lot building, multi-story parking lot building with elevator. Okay. Okay, so you have this multi-story parking garage building, right? In a city. So and there's elevator. Okay, so but the door gets automatically locked. Okay, so there was me and two guys. Okay. There's me and another peaceful kind of guy just waiting for the elevator to come. We are probably on the third floor of this parking garage building. Me and this peaceful looking guy, okay, we are waiting for the elevator because we are gonna go down to this mezzanine, this fourth floor level, street level, okay. It was at night. Okay, so I'm talking about my dream that I had last night. Okay, so it was cool. So, and also in this typical parking garage, they have stairs and elevator. Okay, but also there's this door. Sometimes they can lock between this elevator, stairs, compartment, vertical compartment, and this level, the parking lot in each level in this parking garage building. Okay, we are in like third floor or something. Okay, so there are two of us. Okay, me and this peaceful looking guy, and some another guy who kind of looked very murderous. And from what I remember, I think it was more like South Korea. Okay, so I think we are all Asian guys. Okay, so me and peace loving South Korean guy, Asian guy, and then we are looking, we are waiting for this elevator to come up so that we can go to third level. And then there came another Asian guy, and he was like murderous Asian kind of guy. think it was South Korea too. Okay, so and this strong, this murderous looking guy, he approached that guy, the peace loving kind of weak Korean guy. Okay, and they talked, and then so that guy, let's say he's whatever. Okay, so the weak guy talked to this murderous criminal kind of Korean guy, and hey, what are you trying to do here? Huh? Are you trying to rob me? And the murderous guy, he went out to the parking lot of the third floor level. Okay, because I guess he tried to defraud him or take some money from him, but he wasn't giving up. Okay, so he went out, and this weak guy went out, chasing after him into this parking lot on the third floor level. Hey, what are you trying to do, huh? So this evil man and good man, they are all on this third floor parking lot garage. Okay, and the door was closing, and it gets automatically locked because it's a night. Okay, so this weak guy, nice weak guy, oh my goodness, oh, don't lock the door on me. I want to get inside. I don't want to be alone out there with this in this empty third floor parking lot at night with this murderer. Okay, so he was coming back to the door to get inside because did not want to be alone with this murderer looking guy, but the door got shut. Okay, so this weak man was chasing after this murderous man. Okay, out in the parking lot, in the third floor. Okay, and then he realized the door is shutting, so he tried to get back to this elevator stairs access this thing. Okay, but door got shut and it got locked, and then came back this murderous man, Asian man, and he had a knife. Okay, and he started stabbing this weak Asian man with like this, and he was laughing at him. Ah, you're bleeding! You're bleeding! Ah! Me, what did I do? I ran away. I took the stairs because this fucking elevator would not come up. So I ran downstairs. I went to the second floor, okay? I didn't want to get involved. Again, it's a dream. It's not a real story. It's like a movie, okay? So I ran downstairs because I didn't want to get involved in that shit. No. He was like doing this. Ah! You're bleeding! And this weak guy was somehow fighting. This weak guy, he doesn't know martial arts very much, but he was still trying to do, okay? Trying to punch him and kick him or whatever, okay? So somehow I saw it, okay? But I did run away from it. I didn't come to rescue him, no, stop the fight, no, I didn't do it. I ran downstairs, second floor. I was like looking around. Oh my goodness, second floor? So do I have to jump? It's too high for me to jump to this mezzanine, this first floor street level. What the fuck, man? So I would go back to the staircase and elevator, and then the elevator opened up, and there's a lot of people in the elevator. So it's a dreamy, kind of a wish-washy. So it wasn't quite second floor, it was third floor. Okay, so all these people came out of elevator and they were watching this guy stabbing the other guy, laughing at him like this poor Asian guy was all bloody, covered with blood, but he was still fighting. But in the end, I think the bad guy, the murderer, he ran away, or this weak guy, maybe he beat him up. I don't know. So this bloody, this injured, this weak Asian guy who fended off somehow this strong guy with a knife, he was walking toward us like a zombie. Okay, so I ran away again. This time to the street level. I went to bus station. It's a dream. It does not make any sense. Okay, if I'm in a parking garage, obviously I have a car. But why do I have to go to bus station? It doesn't quite make sense. It's a dream. Okay, so I was like, I kind of felt guilty to run away from it, not trying to rescue him or save him. I didn't try to call 911. I was just watching and perhaps being entertained by this guy being stabbed. So I was feeling guilty. Okay, so I tried to run away from this bloody guy walking like a zombie, injured animal, kind of covered with blood. This guy I ran away from because I kind of was feeling. I'm sorry. I felt guilty, so I will. I don't want to look at you because this Michelangelo painting, this Garden of Eden, Adam and Eve, like, oh, don't accuse me. I'm feeling this compunction, spang of this moral guilt. I want to run away from you. I'm sorry. I didn't try to save you. I didn't even try to call 911. But hey, I was sleeping. I was sleeping. I was. It's just my dream. But so yeah, in my dream, I was kind of running away from this bloody zombie-looking, this injured guy. He was walking towards me. I tried to run away. I went to bus station, and then he went to bus station too. And he didn't say a word to me. He took a bus and he left before I took a bus and left. Okay, he was like, "You motherfucker, you! You didn't try to save me, but okay, I'm gonna leave you. I'm not gonna let you leave me. I will leave you." So he took the bus before I did, and he left. Oh. Is it a nightmare or whatever? What is it? Interesting dream. It's so random, but dream is like a drama. It's like a movie. Okay, it's entertainment. Okay, so I have some other dreams too. Okay, I had many dreams last night. There was this cousin of me. So okay, so I went to. Its setting was also back in South Korea. Okay, so there's this street market, like farmers market, kind of, weekly farmers market kind of thing. And it's a recurring theme in my dream, like that I have once a year or twice a year or something like that. There's this Korean farmers market. Okay, I was there, and sometimes they have this red light district, like whorehouse, prostitution place. Sometimes I go in there. Okay. Have I been to red light district? Yes. Where? Somewhere in South America, somewhere in South Korea, and somewhere in Europe. Okay. Yeah, I've been there. Okay. Yeah, if you say, I'm a man, I don't get any girls, and so, whatever. We take a break and we'll stop talking about dreams. We'll start talking about U.S. Army, my Army experience. Okay. It has nothing to do with prostitution. Okay, so, because I don't want to do that. The mathematics. Okay, so I want you to do it. Okay, I defined you a problem. Okay, I gave you an assignment, delegation, division of labor. Why do I have to do everything? What are you gonna do for yourself? Okay, so I want you to solve that. Okay, for yourself. All right. So I rather just we'll dance and we'll talk about army. Maybe we'll dance first. Okay. So because I promised you. All right. Okay. Take five. Okay, let's dance while the music lasts. Okay. Uh, because nowadays, man, I'm doing all this recording, so I don't really have time to dance and sing on my own time. So I dance and sing here during the recording because this humanology series is consuming all my time. Okay, my spare time. So. Okay, so I have to, if I'm gonna dance, martial art, and sing, it has to be on camera, which is fine. Okay, it's very educational. It's better. Okay, it's constructive, educational. So, okay, so this turn down for what? Yeah. Dun 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 dun. Turn down for what? Da 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 da. Do 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 do. You see, yeah, dancing without any background music is like so dry. It's like we are in the desert land. Have you ever tried to learn piano? I did. You have this metronome, right? But to play piano without metronome, or to sing a cappella, to dance without any music, it's so dry. It's as if we are in a desert land. That's what I have to do because I don't have any money. I cannot infringe on their copyright rights. Okay, so what are some other good music to dance to? Okay, Groove Armada. I See You Baby, right? I don't play that music video because it's ultra internationalistic. This Asian guy dancing on a sexual manner with these white girls. That's ultra internationalism. We don't do that here. Okay, we throw it off the window. Okay? But I See You Baby is a great song by Groove Armada. It's just this music video director who fucked it up. Okay, so Fatboy Slim, yeah, I like praise you. You know, you come a long, long time. You come a long, long way. We come a long, long way together. Every time and again, I want to celebrate you, baby, and to praise you like a shoe. Do 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 do. Something like that, okay. And some of my favorite music that I dance to is this Van McCoy. This I think it was in Washington D.C., New Jersey, Eastern Coast, African American guy. He studied psychology in college, but he dropped out and became a music producer, songwriter. You know what? Yeah, do the hustle. Hustle is like just American dancing. Do 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 do. Do the hustle. Do 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 do. The hustle. Do da 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 da. Oh, it's so beautiful. Okay, and another my favorite dance tune nowadays that I really like dancing to is this. You know, the Austin Powers. They use this music. What? Something bossa nova. Something. What's that producer? He's also African American. African American males, these black guys, they know how to jive. They know how to jam. Oh, that's so good. What's that song called? Something soul bossa nova or something. Let me look it up, okay? Uh, Quincy Jones. Quincy Jones soul bossa nova. Bossa nova. I looked it up. Okay, it's like Portuguese in Brazil. Sort of like new wave bossa nova. I mean, you have amazing Brazilian musicians, art songwriters, recording artists like girl from Ipanema, Ipanova. I forgot. Na ra ra la la ra 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 da 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 ra ra na ra 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 la ra 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 la ra 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 ha ra ra la ra 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 la ra 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 na 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 na. I mean, English translation of that song is very shitty and sucky. Okay, because probably it was translated by these Brazilians who doesn't know much English. Okay, but the Brazilian Portuguese version of that song is very beautiful. The lyrics. Okay, I read it because I'm studying Brazilian Portuguese. Okay, and yeah, this what Stan Getz and what's that? Stan Getz and Gilberto or something. Okay, yeah, they're fantastic. Okay, I know about it because I studied them. Okay, so yeah, bossa nova I didn't know, but it means like new wave, wave new bossa nova. So soul bossa nova is like African American version of this Brazilian innovation, brand new music. Okay, so Quincy Jones, he's a very smart guy, African American guy, and yeah, and Austin Powers movie they took that as their intro music. Okay, it's like boo boo poof da 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 you know how it goes, okay? So you know I'm trying to dance, but there's no background music, so it's not easy. Okay, so in my local town, my home, the place I'm living in, yeah, we have karaoke bars and we have dance clubs, a couple. Okay, so yeah, sometimes I go there probably once a quarter, once twice a year, or something like that. Very rare, on a very rare occasion. But sometimes they play my music. Okay, ACDC, Highway to Hell, Highway to the Hell, like da 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 da. Because I know my local bands. Okay, so they play my music. Okay, so that I can dance. Da 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 da. Love them. So I come and I dance like I call it like prophet dancing, prophet dance, laughing prophet, crazy prophet. Okay, I say, oh, oh, I'm Southern Baptist. I'm possessed by this Holy Spirit. Oh, 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 oh. And people, my towners, they tolerate it. Okay, so there is perhaps not, perhaps unseemly sin that I dance on stage like that, but they tolerate my dancing. Okay, and Alaskans, perhaps they are very special people. They have capacity to tolerate me. I perhaps Alaska is the last America. Okay, they have this tolerance. They let me be. They let me live. They hire me. Sometimes some generous girls they even date me like once a year. Okay, so or they befriend me. Okay, so God bless Alaska, America. That's so nice. I guess I did some dancing. Okay, oh yeah, dancing like woo, 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 woo. Maybe after this recording is over, I start dancing with this by hooking up this laptop to this big screen TV, and maybe I'll do some dancing. Okay, but because without music, dancing, oh boy, yeah, let's do it. Okay, dancing, yeah, it's about exercise. Okay, you can dance with your neck alone, your head, because I had this African American friend in the Midwest when I was working in this grocery. He was dancing like this. Okay, we were sitting in a bar, drinking and smoking. He would, hey, because I asked this black guy, African American friend, my colleague in the grocery store, hey, show me your dance move, and he would like it. Okay. African American geniuses in terms of dancing. Okay. Oh, you can do dancing with this wave. Okay. Great stretching. Good for these joints. Okay. Oh yeah, you can dance with your feet, right? Yeah, like yeah. Ooh, 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 ooh. Octopus dancing, I call it. Okay. Oh, jellyfish dancing. Ooh. Yeah, octopus dancing. Ooh. Okay, so that's enough for dancing, and we'll take a break, and I'll tell you some army story. Okay, so all right, take five. Okay. It's quite a workout. Oh boy, burning the calories, man. Alcoholic calorie, alcohol calories. Ah. Okay, we are back. Do you know this American band, Steve Miller Band? They sang this song Swing Town. So maybe I sing you that song Swing Town. Da 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 da. They have great percussion. Doo 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 doo. Come on and dance, come on dance, romance, swing town. We've been working so hard. Well, something like that. Okay, that's it. Okay, I don't know the lyrics. I don't remember. Okay, I don't know it by heart. Okay, so army. Okay, so I was in 4 years in the U.S. Army. It's active duty. I was honorably discharged and not dishonorably charged. No, honorably discharged. Not honorably charged, but I was honorably discharged. Okay, so don't diss at me. Okay, you gotta be very very careful. Like this ordering of words. Where is this dis? Are you dissing me? Are you dissing at me? I was not dishonorably charged. I was honorably discharged. Okay, not dishonorably charged. Okay, so ordering matters. Okay, so it's like permutation algebra. Okay, so so I was 4 years active, 4 years inactive. Now it's all over. I'm just a veteran. Okay. I used to be 4 years active U.S. Army junior enlisted soldier in. I was trained in Fort Benning, Georgia, and Fort Gordon, Georgia, and then I was stationed in Fort Hood, Texas, Clinton, Texas. Okay, I love that town. It's a fantastic town. Okay, and I deployed to Afghanistan. Okay, so I was in Georgia for about a year for AIT and basic training. Okay, in Georgia. Next year I was in Fort Hood. The second year. Okay. Third year I was in Afghanistan. Fourth year I was back in Fort Hood, Texas, and then I was honorably discharged, and I went to law school with the GI Bill money. Okay, so that's the synopsis. Okay, so when I was while I was in the army, I was single whole time. I never dated female soldiers. Why? Well, first of all, there are not many females in the U.S. Army. I was in the U.S. Army from 2009 to 2013. I was in law school from 2013 to 2015. I have been in Alaska from 2015 to 2019 today. Okay, so it's been about 4 years since I've been living in Alaska. Okay, so okay, so in the U.S. Army, it's like 90% or 95% of people in the U.S. Army when I was in U.S. Army were males. Okay, 5 to 10% they are females. In Air Force, yeah, there are more females because Air Force have a lot of money. They got the best defect dining facility or best barracks, best dormitories. Okay, so because it's Air Force. Okay, they have a lot of money there. Okay, so okay. Navy, Coastal Guard, Marine, they all deal with this ocean. They would go on a trip with the ships. They are mostly males. Okay, so Army is kind of halfway between. Okay, between Air Force and the seamen, like Marine, Navy, Coastal Guard. Okay, Army we are land people. Marine, Coastal Guard, Navy they are like water people. We land people. Air Force, angels like air people. Okay, so yeah, girls they a lot of girls go to Air Force because they have a lot of money. Air people, okay. Air people, Air Force, land people, Army, water people, sea people, Navy, Marine, Coastal Guard. They're mostly males. Army, we are halfway between air people and water people. Okay, we have more females than just water people. We have less females than air people, Air Force. Okay, but U.S. military is by majority males. Okay. So when I was in the U.S. Army active duty for 4 years, I never once dated female army soldier. No, no. Well, first of all, there are not many females in the U.S. Army. Second of all, I was there as some kind of Buddhist monk or Christian priest. I was there to be trained. Hard life. When I was in the U.S. Army, I was exercising. I was learning martial arts. You know, this, oh, yeah. Come and get me. Come to me. Come on. I'll take care of you. Okay, so I will teach you a lesson. I will discipline you, you know. Yeah. Eagle claw, you know. Eagle claw, okay. Or a snake, you know, like, oh, yeah, you know, like, or mantis style, you know, yeah, or crane, you know, mantis crane style, like, oh, or leopard style, very fast, leopard, oh, or tiger style, like, yeah, oh, you know, or dragon style, like, no, dragon and tiger, mantis, crane, or snake, or monkey, or, you know, or nunchuck, you know, yeah. When I was in the U.S. Army, I learned jujitsu from my friends and nunchucks from my friends, and just when I was in the U.S. Army, it was all about learning. Okay, so rock march, rock run, push-ups, sit-ups, 2 mile run, 10 mile run. It was all about hard life training. Okay, as a junior enlisted soldier. Okay, so I had no time to date. No. But did I date? Yes. With whom? Civilians. Okay. In these army towns, okay. And they're African American females. Okay. We dated a couple of times. Okay, but that was that. We never kissed, we never had sex. Yeah, when I was down in Georgia, yeah, but we went out a couple of times, and that was that. Okay, so did I have sex? Why do you ask? Okay, you didn't ask. I asked myself. Did I have sex when I was in 4 years of active army, U.S. Army? Do you want to know? Do you want to know? Do you want me to tell you? Probably not, right? So I'm gonna tell you anyway. Yes, I did. But I went to the red light district during the vacation period. Okay, so yeah, this is the only time I had sex. Okay, I had vacation to South Korea, to Europe. Okay, so yeah, I went to red light district and then I had sex. I paid for it. Okay, so what? Are you disappointed? I'm a man. I have my needs. Okay, so yeah, I went to red light district in those foreign countries. Okay, have I ever went to red light district in America, like in Las Vegas, Nevada? No, I've been to Las Vegas, but prostitution or escort service in Las Vegas, Nevada is more than what I can afford. Okay, so I never had sex with American prostitutes, not once, because they're too expensive. So I go to foreign countries. I mean, I went to in the past. Okay, nowadays I don't have money, so I cannot afford that. Okay, but yeah, I have done it. Okay, so we take a break and I switch out my drinks and we talk about something else. Okay, but still in the U.S. Army career. Okay, so we're not gonna talk about my red light district um, experience. Okay, because it's well maybe later. Okay, some other time. But for now, yeah, we'll take a break. Okay, so I don't want to do that proof stuff. Okay, so making excuses. Okay, we are back. All right. So, uh, when I was studying cinema, the filmmaking, I read a lot of books, and in New York City, I think there was this back in the days in 1980s, 1990s. There's this company, film production company called New Line Cinema. Okay, New Line Cinema. All right. So they made many good movies. Okay. Yeah, they did. They made great movies. Okay. So New Line Cinema. Okay. So yeah, I read a lot of books about this big filmmaking companies and whatnot. Okay. And New Line Cinema was kind of notorious about this corporate culture of promiscuity. They would not only condone this promiscuity between their employees, they even encouraged that. Okay, so that's bad corporate culture to inculcate. Okay, come on. You gonna what? Promote promiscuity? You will get all STDs and unwanted babies and abortion and divorce and nah, you shouldn't do that. Okay, so it's this organization possessed by this evil spirit, evil ideology of promiscuitism. Okay, so no good. That's not good. Okay, so when I was in the U.S. Army, I heard these stories about because I was a single guy. All I did was, martial arts. Like okay, let's do some martial arts. Okay, we did some dancing. So in this dream of mine that I had, this one guy who had knife and stabbing like this, like oh, ah. So what if there's this? I'm gonna turn on the heater. It's getting hot. It's cold, chilly. It's getting cold. Okay, so let's say there's this guy with a knife who's angry at me for whatever reason. Maybe he's gay guy, tattoo pierced guy, or marijuana smoking guy, or because I talk shit about all that shit. Okay, so or sugar fatism. He's maybe obese. Okay, so he has a knife and I don't have anything. Okay, so he's like, oh yeah, I'm coming at you. I'm gonna kill you. I have knife, like this or this, whatever. Okay. So what do I do? Okay. Maybe I'm in a bathroom. Okay, pooping and urinating in the bathroom. Okay, and this guy come from behind me, and have this knife. Okay, so you have to know this. It's physics. Okay, I have my arm. Okay, I have my leg. Which one is longer? My leg, right? So yeah, I would start kicking him. Okay. So he has knife, he's angry at me, and he's coming toward me with this knife to kill me. Okay? So he have this he's holding this knife with his hand, his arm, which is shorter than my leg. Okay, my leg is longer than his arm. So yeah, I would kick him, okay? Have you ever seen this Jackie Chan movie? Yeah, you close quarter, right? Let's say I'm in a bathroom stall and he kicked this bathroom stall door, and then when I was pooping and just sitting and reading my newspaper or whatever, reading the news in my cell phone or whatever, he kicked the door open, bathroom door, and he come at me with his knife. I go like this, you know. Okay. I push him away with my front kick like that. Front push kick. It's not like this. No, it's push kick, okay? I push him away, okay? And I will fucking kill him, okay? Because when it comes to criminality, you should not show any mercy to this criminal, because he did not show you any mercy. He's trying to kill you, okay? You have to disable him, neutralize him. I'd rather not poke his eye and blind him, but if I have to, I will. I have no problem with that, because he tried to kill me, okay? So yeah, oh, you have knife, so what? I have my leg. Okay, my leg is longer than your arm, okay? I do like this or like, okay? Not only that, I will jump, okay? And go for him, okay? Yeah! 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 Okay? No problem, okay? It's done deal. It's too easy if you know martial arts, okay? You can do jump kick, or you can go down. Okay, you can go down. And just swap. Make him fall and fucking kill him with your elbow. Yeah, you can swipe your leg. Okay, give it all you got because you want to survive, right? You make him fall. After he falls, you don't wait. You go like fucking kill him, okay? You crush his skull and his brain matter all splashed all over the floor because you crush his skull. He's fucking dead. That's what I would do. Alright, so. Okay? You have to know martial arts. Do you want to die? Do you want to be murdered by criminals? No. Yeah, I love martial arts, okay? So, because I have all this knowledge, I'm trained in martial arts, so nobody messes with me. Okay? Because criminals, they're like animals. They know I'm stronger than they are. Okay? So they don't mess with me. They're like animals. They're predators. They only prey on some people who are weaker than they are. I'm not weaker than they are because I practice martial arts. Okay, so they don't mess with me ever. Okay, so. Okay? So that's that, alright? I'm gonna turn off those heaters and so yeah, you gotta do martial arts, okay? Martial art is not about fighting people, no, it's about protecting yourself, it's about correcting somebody else, you know, like, and also disciplining yourself, self-discipline, also correcting other people, having some authority, moral authority. That's what humanological martial art is about. It's not about killing people. It is about healing people, saving people. Okay, that's humanological martial arts. Okay. So, yeah. Oh, you are possessed by some demons. Well, I'm possessed by Holy Spirit. You know. Okay. Oh yeah. Bring them to me. Okay, I will take care of them. I will exorcise them. I will kick the demons out of them. I will save them. Okay. All right. So that's that. Ah, okay. Yeah, martial arts is very something very beautiful. Okay, so back in the U.S. Army story, we'll take a break and I continue with this U.S. Army story. Okay, promiscuity in U.S. Army. Okay, so. Ah. Okay, we have like 25 minutes left. Okay, so I'm a cinematographer. I made a movie, so I know how to. I understand this concept of framing. Frame, okay? Framing, like you know, yeah, like this. Oh, framing, okay? Yeah, yeah. Filmmakers they do like what this or like this, framing. Okay, I'm very familiar with that concept in cinematography. Okay, it's good concept. Okay, so that's why I did this. Like, oh, framing. Okay, frame. All right, picture in a picture. Okay, so. Too much workout. Oh boy. Okay. Promiscuity and cooperation and organization. Promiscuity, corporate culture. So when I was in the U.S. Army, it's like this. It was like this. Okay, so I was not an officer or NCO. I was just junior enlisted soldiers, and I was in my 30s, like 31, 32. Okay, when I joined the U.S. Army. Okay, so my colleagues, junior enlisted soldiers, they are like 18, 19, early 20s. Okay, most of them. Okay, so yeah, they're young and dumb, so they'll get married and divorce, married, divorce, smoke marijuana, get kicked out of the army. Okay, yeah, they're young and dumb, so they make mistakes. Okay, because I was once young and dumb. I ran out of my home and flew to America from South Korea, got into mental institution. Young and dumb shit, right? We all do that. Okay, so young and dumb. Yeah, we all make mistakes when we're young and dumb. Okay, so I was in a mental institution in South Korea. Okay, because I ran away from home, from school, and I was the worst of the worst. Okay, so we all go through that stage in life. Okay, so yeah, no judgment there because we were all there. So in the U.S. Army, I cannot speak for other branches of U.S. military. Yeah, we go to deployment, and these wives of the soldiers left behind in United States, they get lonely. Okay, and the male soldiers in the deployment area, they get lonely too. So sometimes they make mistakes. Okay, adultery. Okay, so I heard stories about that. Okay, so and they get back and their wife have this child who's not their children, out of wedlock child, or this guy he had out of wedlock child. So it goes both way. Wife cheating, husband cheating. It's not just the U.S. Army. It's just anywhere in the world. Okay. Yeah, it happens. I've seen that. Okay, so because we are all human beings, we have weakness. Okay, we have vulnerability. We get lonely and whatever, right? And when they were all fucking around like that, I was doing martial art and I was learning rap because when I was deployed to Afghanistan, I there was this rap battle competition. Okay, in the Christmas or Chris this what New Year's Eve party. Okay, so I prepared. I wrote it down and I memorized it. I do bebop, 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 and I had to memorize it because I'm not natural to it. I'm an Asian. I grew up in South Korea, so rap, hip hop, bebop, beatboxing. It was something very new to me, so I had to write it down and memorize and practice, rehearse. So I went to rap battle with this white guy and also with black guy. I lost on both occasions because they are so natural American. They were natural to it. Okay, so but I tried to learn. Is I learned how to use nunchucks from my friends, how to do jujitsu, this Brazilian, this gracie jujitsu. You know, this like rapping like anaconda, like with your leg, with your arm, with your head. You wrap up around and you choke, and from behind, from below. Yeah, you are below your opponent is on top of you, but you can still control your opponent, neutralize him and choke him and squeeze him and make a submission kind of. I learned that from my friends when I was in Afghanistan, deployed for 1 year. I was busy learning. Okay, but other people they were busy fucking. Okay, so okay, so that's the difference. Okay, it's not just U.S. Army. It's not just U.S. or military. Anywhere. Yeah. Okay. You're like animal. Okay. What do you do? You fuck. You eat. You fuck. You eat. Like animals. You have sex. You eat. Sugar and fat. Okay. That's your prime source of pleasure. But that was not the case with me. My source of pleasure was learning new dance move, martial arts, singing, new foreign language, going to law school, studying for LSAT, advancing my career. Okay, that was my source of pleasure. not eating or not fucking. Okay? That's why I'm running for president. Okay, because I have to be the role model for America and to the world. What did Jesus say? You, you are the light of the world. If there's a lamp, nobody put the lamp under the blanket. Rather, people put lamp on the ceiling so that the light from this lamp shine the rest of the house. That's what Jesus said. Is it happening? No, it's not happening. I'm in Alaska, of all places. Okay, I'm just a paper pusher. Yeah, I'm doing this broadcasting. Okay, it's not live, but it's recorded. But nobody's watching this. Well, there are like 10 people in the world a month who's watching this. Thank you. God bless you. Okay. But that's not good enough. Okay, I'm not asking you to advertise me. No, no. I'm not worthwhile to consume your time. I will not ever ask you. Okay? But I'm not asking you, but I'm asking God. Jesus. Hey, Mr. God, Mr. Jesus, Mr. Jesus. I'm the only one on earth who can save humanity. Do you want this humanity to be saved or what? Or not? What? Huh? I'm the only guy who is capable of saving this entire humanity. Okay, so if you want to save humanity, you have to make me the president in 2021 January. Or at least make me famous. So that my words, or as a messenger, your words, I can spread it to the rest of humanity. Okay, you better make me famous. Okay, because without fame, my voice, my message, your message that I'm delivering, it doesn't go anywhere. It's just me talking to myself. Okay, so you want to save the world? You care? Do you love human beings, Homo sapiens? Make me then make me famous, so that my voice reach out to everybody. Okay, so it's up to you. Okay, so it's not up to you or me. It's up to Him, God, Jesus. Okay. So I'm not gonna do that shit. Okay, this relational function between base, length, and number. You do it. Okay, because I'm gonna finish this early. Because it's been a very long time I danced with that big screen TV in a YouTube video. It's been like a quarter since I ever have done that. Okay, so I'm gonna do it. Okay, so we have 15 minutes left. We finish up early so that I can sing and dance along these YouTube videos, music videos in that big screen TV. Okay. All right. Thank you. Happy Easter. Bye.